it's either you get paid or you get killed.
Simple as that.
It's not a matter of you get paid or you get paid or you die. So you choose money or you choose death.
Back to South African crime,
which is the creme de la creme.
Of what?
Creme de la crime.
The creme de la crime.
Now let me tell you how I never changed. I never switched up. Always been this thirsty. Look, I always had the hiccups. Now it's feeling strange. I'm the nigga. This is such a moment for me. Can somebody take a picture? Look, I never changed. I never switched up. Always been this thirsty. Look, I always had the hiccups. Now it's feeling strange. I'm the nigga.
Hey, it's another session, another episode. Welcome to another session of FTA, baby. Yeah, right. It's been a minute.
Welcome. I would like to welcome Spartan, the 18 area.
With
I'm about to take all these goals, run with them.
Is he gonna launch it?
My name is Tato Medicine Kashi, but you can call me Spartan.
Yo way!
They
know the face and they know the name now.
Yeah, man. At last.
Yeah.
These guys have been promised. You've been promising.
But yeah.
We've been working on this shit. We've been working on this shit for a really long time.
I'm glad I'm here though.
Yeah.
And Sonic.
Right.
You are half. No, I am half. Okay, someone is half.
But you know he's been half his entire life.
Yeah.
Without even any question. Jamie has been here his entire life. But
I'm not here to replace you, man.
Yeah. It's an extension.
It's a thank you.
It's an extension.
Yeah, get inches.
You know what I mean?
Inches. Literally.
So basically, this is the last show of the year. You know what we say?
Yeah.
So we'll round up the whole year.
Wrapping it up,
telling you what happened, what was good, what wasn't good.
Yep.
What was bad, what was on top, what is the bottom, from the biggest losers to the biggest winners. We had a very good year, South Africa, and we had some downfalls, but we're gonna break it down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the show. You know what it is. Comment section for the words.
Yeah.
Don't you ever lose it.
So we're gonna go straight into it.
Yeah.
Biggest losers of the year. Okay, this category is basically the people who've just been taking L's and adding on to them. Tetris niggas, you know what I mean?
But Tetris is a mission for some of us.
It is really hard to.
No, I can do algebra.
Yeah.
I can factorize.
Yeah.
Tetris moves me.
What?
Bona. In a few seconds.
So my mother plays Tetris better than me.
Wow.
My mom plays Tetris.
Did you have a Game Boy though?
Yeah, but my mom plays.
I already did cheese boy.
You had that
Game Boy. If someone has a Game Boy, can I buy it from you? Like, for all time's sake.
No, for me, I want one as well.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yo. Yeah. So you couldn't calculate the area of anything?
No, at all. like when my mom did it, and I'm like, how are you so good at this game? Because I don't understand. Like, I always mess it up. Then it gets stuck. Yeah. And then it goes to the top. I'm
Wow.
And that's an L.
Thank you.
So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with my number one.
Yeah.
Which have been really doing the worst job.
Who is this?
Eskom. You and your stage 8s playing Game Boys.
Like with eskom, you just fade to black.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. They keep on telling us coal this, coal that. I mean, I don't even think South Africa is dead and dead. I'm yet to be corrected, but I don't even think so.
But don't you think it was like a sabotage thing?
I heard because on the news. But wait, guys, wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we get in stage 6.
Yeah.
The president is all the way in I don't know where.
Yeah.
And then he comes back, and then he's like, oh yeah, something was unplanned.
No, you know what killed me? When they say someone was out here.
And then
like that story was the worst come up story I've ever heard.
What?
So when I look like and John Nubi.
When I look top level,
oh, you're great. I'm going to him.
Okay, so the president comes through.
Yeah.
He tells us that. So that means that is on.
Yeah.
So why did we still have load shedding after that?
Imagine. I actually saw everything like unfold very weirdly because every week there's a new story.
Yeah.
The first week was when I heard about the wet coal.
Yeah, I remember there was a fire station issue as well.
That was the next week. And then the third week there was another another station that blew up. But the wet coal, my guy.
Yeah, cool.
You see, this is why you're number one on this list. This is why
they said
you're
how
number
does
one
eskom not know
on this list.
that rain makes
Cold wet. What?
And guys, do you understand? Like, even the most sad thing is how our country is divided. Remember when we were in Kwakwa, and then like even some parts of like Soshanguve is here in Pretoria, but our areas are actually divided in such different ways. There's a certain big part of our country that lives in such a way that's not good, and no one actually sees that.
Yeah.
Like, you could not have power for like 5 days,
and they wouldn't care.
They wouldn't care. Yeah. And then now the question is, why is that happening? Why are these things going on while we're living in South Africa, while we're all trying to thrive for the best? But these things actually continuously happen over and over again. How do we fix it? Where is the problem? Where's the disconnect? Who's messing up the country?
Look, the fact is, people are eating now. You know?
Corruption.
I'm not even going to say corruption. It's beyond. I don't even think there's a word. It's like...
it's a feast. It's a buffet, my nigga.
Wow. All I know is people are eating and they're enjoying the feast. Yeah. You know? Because now if you're trying to... what do they call it? Mitigate the problem,
remedy the problem.
Remedy the problem. Thank you. You try to remedy the problem. You're like, okay, you know what? Eskom, let me buy myself a generator or solar panels or maybe wind turbines, because there are small wind turbines that one can install to actually generate.
How much is it? You know.
I will be lying.
Wind turbines.
Wind turbines. Someone tell us how much it is.
Right there, comment section. Yeah. The price.
Eskom is like, if you create your own grid, you have to pay us for that grid. Imagine if you have a solar panel in your house, you get energy from the sun. Eskom is like, pay us for the sun.
So
it's like
a debate that's still going on.
What?
I know.
To this day.
Yo, we have to pay. Eskom wants to own.
So Eskom is basically wanting black tax.
Yes.
Wow.
We were here first. We have monopolized this energy sector, so pay us for every single time we do.
What do you think about privatization?
You're not the greatest. Number one.
That's why they're number one.
Number one.
Who comes after Eskom?
Who comes after Eskom? Our president, the silent one. Yo.
I think my second loser has to be the United Nations. What happened in South Africa with the whole, they say it's xenophobic attacks, but it wasn't at all. Or from my perspective,
we all know it wasn't. We all know it wasn't.
It was people who needed help, who wanted to go back home. So they go to the UN. The UN is taking their time. UN officers in South Africa, taking their time, and then the guys are like, okay, we'll camp here until you guys help us. But where they're camping is business sector for some people. That's why it went wrong. Because now I'm trying to sell food, but there's someone sleeping at my doorstep. Or they're making their own food at my doorstep. Who's going to want to come eat here? You know? So United Nations packed up their offices, they left. Simple as that.
They just dipped.
They left them in Cape Town. And then when the Cape Town people tried to help these foreigners, which we love you guys so much, man. No xenophobic, thinking at all, you know? South Africans, we do need these people that are Africans because there's so much land. There's so much we can learn from them.
But if only South Africans were more business-minded like those guys, I think things would be better.
I think
things would be a little bit better.
My I will is bigger than my IQ. That's what South Africans should always tell themselves.
What does that mean?
Elaborate.
Yeah,
I'll do it. That's why I'm here.
Hey!
So I'm gonna take you guys back. When I was in high school, these guys came. You know when universities come through and they want to tell you, come to us, come to come to Varsity College, or come to UJ, or all that stuff. So the guys that came there and explained, they always telling us, okay, you need an IQ level of this much to get in. You know?
And you have to always do the IQ test.
And there was a time where in my matric era, where the guys were like, oh my gosh, because all these IQ levels were so high. Look, you could only be a teacher from the looks of it. Until that guy saw us actually saying that, and he's like, you know what? Let me stop. As long as you tell yourself that your IQ will never be as big as your I will. I will be a doctor. I will drive that car. It's like finding a way to overcome. Actually, my number 3. I know we aren't down on number 2. My number 3 is all the parents that tell their children that they cannot be what they actually want to be. Don't be scared to say your child can be a veterinarian. I mean, Why? Come on.
Why not?
But it's not this year. This year we're going back to number 2. So number 3, I'm scratching. Number 2 has to be United Nations.
It has to be United Nations.
So they messed up.
Till today, they have not sent any comments or anything like that.
But
Silent.
But you know what I'm thinking there? I would like our number 2 to be United Nations / Cyril Big Money Ramaphosa. That's that.
The problem is that he's not the
same
people's
thing.
president. That's his problem. I wish that guy was the people's president. He's not.
Yeah,
He's not.
that's very
But then, according to my speculation, I think what he's doing, I'm giving him 3 years. I strongly believe it. Like, there's a possibility it might work. Because think about this. What's happening now has been happening. It's just that with the previous administration, it was different.
Sure.
Nothing was clear. It's
But
like, nothing clear.
remember that Cyril Ramaphosa has been part of that same
The executives.
for the longest of time. When he's like, oh my gosh, I don't understand what's happening with eskom. Like, what is it? 8-7, I'm yet to be corrected. 7 years ago, he was the then president, Jacob. Zuma. Back then said, okay, I will put you in charge of eskom. See what's going on and help.
So he knows.
He's been known. That's why people throw things around that Motsepe and the family want to own eskom. That's why they're making us see it as it's failing so they can privatize. But I'm saying if it's gonna help, I mean, a country without power, I don't even think.
So it's a business move. It's a business move.
Guys, remember we voted for a businessman. Yeah. Before presidency or whatever.
We voted for a businessman. He has capital motive.
Exactly. And we cannot shy away from the fact that we put him. I'm gonna say Ramaphosa, keep on doing what you're doing, but help us out.
So I wonder if people actually just comment and tell, do you think Ramaphosa should not come for a second term? Or do you think, we need to know, do you want to see him on the second term or not? We don't know that.
Look, I'm gonna put it this way. I hate to use the word that I'm about to use, but I'm gonna put it in the perspective of they have a way of doing things. But Ramaphosa is doing it rightly so. What he's doing is doing it rightly so.
Yeah, but to accumulate that amount of wealth, you need to know how to navigate the right space.
Exactly.
So you wanna tell me that it's like reverse psychology type of thing? Give them what they want until they can actually change them from inside. Or do you think he's trying to enrich himself?
I think, look, people do say, and elderly people do actually say that Ramaphosa is trying to help the poor. But I mean, let's not even shy away from. Let's not close our eyes and look the other way. Every single president that's been president, I think, all over the world, they've gotten support from powerful people.
Yeah, true.
In South Africa, I think at the time of Thabo Mbeki, it was America was giving power. Then Zuma, it was maybe the Russians or the Chinese or whatever. Now it is Ramaphosa, and it's that thing of it's the rich South African families that are like,
that actually.
No, we're taking this country back. I'm talking about your Ackerman, and all these guys that can actually say, okay, we can actually take control. But now sometimes, when you plant a tree, it's gonna die before it lives.
True.
So maybe that's what's happening, but we see this perspective of we are the ones dying. So somebody.
So we feeling the pain now.
We feeling the pain, but then obviously they seeing a future of. We hope it's a future for everyone instead of a future for them. Let us get richer. Hey.
So now, for me, when I think, when on the topic number 3 is, do you think we should put the level of crime in the country?
Yeah, because it's the dead tree. We are number 1.
Are we number 1 now?
Yeah.
In the whole world.
Even after Mexico?
Like it's
like New Mexico.
There's nowhere we are worse than Mexico. Okay, but wait.
The cartels.
Mexico is not really. It's not really crime. It's the drug trade. It's not really the crime.
Yeah. Because they ranked it via how many cases were reported within 100,000 population. Because that's how you do stats.
But when you think about it, Mexico has a lot of cartels, right?
Yeah.
Cartels, they shun away from snitching. So, on perspective, it would make sense that the crime is so high that no one will snitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. I heard that the cartel actually tell the police in Mexico that, you know what, the other cartels are dying. So make sure there's no police there because we're about to fuck shit up.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they tell.
Because that's why payoffs, payoffs, they are a life thing. Like people know that it's either you get paid or you get killed.
Simple as that.
It's not a matter of you get paid or you get paid or you die. So you choose money or you choose death.
Back to South African crime,
which is the creme de la creme.
Of what?
Creme de la crime.
The creme de la crime. Amazing.
I refuse.
No, but it's bad, bro. It's bad. Like my brother is in the service, right, in the SAPS, and he says to me, even like the way he told me when he goes like, you know when someone says, I don't understand why people are killing people.
Yeah.
Like a person who sees people getting shot, like cops see this a lot. It shouldn't shock them, but even he was shocked by how high it is.
Like,
do you understand when someone who works in the space is shocked by it's too much? Like people are killing people, and they feel in my brother's like these days, if you have a house and you don't have a gun, you play yourself.
Yeah. That is, I also feel the same way. There's a whole lot of communities, suburbs. I don't care where you're from, but they have night watches and stuff like that, where they see that. I'm not gonna say the police aren't doing their job. It's just there's so much to do, and let's not even lie. There's actually I think I heard from my mom that there was a time in the apartheid days where the president or the minister, of finance or the minister of health or whatever, they'd actually give South Africans updates on what's happened. Maybe it's the minister of finance. Okay, guys, from what we're seeing, we might be reduced to junk status. This is them telling the people, not telling Parliament or telling the court.
Or the report directly
to the people on TV and stuff like that. That was back in apartheid days. Obviously, then some black people didn't see it. It's history that you can read. So, if South Africans now, our current government, were to do the same thing, I think we would understand better, and we would work better with them. I bet maybe crime itself would actually reduce, because we have to wait for the Status General to actually tell us, crime is up. Because we're like, how?
But you see, like crime is actually the symptoms of the underlying problem, which is unemployment. The more unemployed a country gets, that's a point where someone will try to get money from you. Because
now they wanna make it.
If I can't make my own money, I'll eat yours.
Yeah.
But then now, why? Like I said this before. Like me, I feel like the problem with us is we waiting for things to happen. Like us as a people, as a black people, like let's take that L as well. Like it is very difficult. Black people have this tendency that things have to be done.
Are we number 4?
Yeah, like we have to take that L.
Whoa!
No, like for real, like
okay.
we have to change. We have to change our mindset. Like it's bad, guys, to an extent whereby when you tell people, like I was talking to some people, I'm like, why is it that most of us, when we make it, we leave the hood, right?
Yep.
Look at what the Indians get into an area, then after that they will create the gated state, and then actually develop the area around.
And it's sad because
right now, get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. You be like, give a white man a bush, and they will build you a town. Centurion was completely farmed. Now it's Black people because the people who are actually doing that are black people. The ones that are building the malls, the ones that are building the garages. After that, it's going to be mostly populated by black people because we are the majority of this country. And look, right now we have to accept the fact that we fucked up. South Africans now take this out. We fucked up. We did not teach our children, or we did not teach ourselves, or even be brave enough to do what some white people actually do. What is stopping a black man going to literally barren land, building a garage, they will come, build it, they will come, right?
Yes.
What is stopping up? I know Bo Motsepe and Bo Maponya, they do it, Tokyo Sokwale with Mvela was also trying to develop places and stuff.
But then do you think did the current administration, like the ANC, they don't have cities?
Nah.
The cities were built by the apartheid.
The new cities, I think the new government did mostly townships.
Yeah,
it's
townships.
Low cost housings, your RDPs,
But who is it helping?
It's helping the poor of the poor until then, once again, corruption comes in and then you sell him all
the quality. Listen, the quality of the housing is bad. Number one. It's very What they did is they built more houses, but they made them small. Like the reality states, like in the township, there's like most households have a lot of kids and a lot of children. Then they wanna build you a young, small 2-bedroom house that has a passage for your kitchen and a dining room. Like literally, the whole dining room is a passage in the kitchen. But how do we live like that, bro?
Nah, it's not good.
But I think also the problem with But this L that we're taking is because of the mentality of that crab mentality. Whereby if your neighbor does well, then you will wish them the worst things on the planet. You will poison their dogs. You will
bewitch them.
Yeah,
Witchcraft
them.
I was about to say that there was this person. I don't remember who.
Yeah.
They said that there's a village. I will not say where.
Yeah.
What?
And the Davy. I will not say where. That they say that apparently when you get into this village, all the houses, you can see the bricks. There's no plastering, there's no paint, there's no nothing. It's literally bricks. Every single time a house has plastering or it has paint, people in there die.
Why?
Witchcraft or coincidence? Maybe the paint smells bad. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. The
fumes.
Who takes the number 5 spot? Who takes the number 5 spot?
Man.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to look up the name. I'm sorry not remembering your name, Honorable. But my 5th has to be the guy from EFF, the one with the dreads, the powerful speaker.
Oh, who's that guy? Ndlozi.
Yeah. When
Who's Ndlozi? The one that girls love.
The girls love the guy.
There's a guy there.
The deputy president. Guys, if you know who I'm talking about, I'm about to say the story. Please tell us who it is, because right now.
No, we'll add his name in his.
Yeah, we will. He said that he will only celebrate Singapore in the Springboks and all the other black players in the Springboks, and not the whole Springboks.
Okay, but no. The Springbok thing of the campaign, I'm not happy about that.
I'm not happy at all because
that was.
I am not.
Sia was actually the perfect guy for this.
Yeah.
He has a white wife. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it wasn't the rugby's choice. It was his choice.
No, you
yeah, but like what he's saying is that Sia was in a position to unite everyone. And y'all personally,
they chose that guy, bro.
Y'all personally,
guys, yo, and they bought it. Everybody bought that story. Like, no, we're not taking away his glory.
You can't.
Signed by Rogue Nation.
Yeah.
Under Rogue Nation. Like,
yeah.
But in
you
my
can't even steal his gold medal. You can't.
But let's be honest, you were planted, my boy. He was they planted him. You are there. You are a plant. We're gonna bring everybody together. They wanna cover up the racism thing. That's all they had to do.
But okay, still, Rosie was fucked up with it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you celebrate something, and that's it. And they put him there to, if it's covering racism, we will never cover. Racism has a way of growing out of tar. You know, you can put tar there, it will grow out.
It will. It really will. It really will. Yeah.
And I'm glad, guys. There are white people that are leaving Orania. Orania is where.
Yeah, I know. Right.
You don't know where Orania is where most of the white people after apartheid, they wanted a place to live away from black people, so they created Orania. Yeah. And they lived there. White people are leaving Orania because they're like, no, but there's more to the world than just color. Yeah. White people, when they come to places like Pretoria or Potchefstroom or wherever, they're not paying rent that much anymore.
Whoa.
Yeah, because
crazy.
Ken Phonic is out here, dog. No, Euphonic is out here. You know?
But then at the success of rugby in this country, and then you go to public schools and townships, okay, except for Eastern Cape, because rugby is a thing there. You know,
Eastern Free State as well.
But then we don't have rugby. Like I remember, I tried to play rugby for like a week, but the only reason I didn't play is because of safety. Number one, it wasn't safe, and we only practiced 3 days before a game.
I think it also,
you see such things.
That is very true. It also depends on. Honestly, I always go back to this. I don't care what we discuss on this beautiful show for times to come. It will always come to those who are in power. Administration is very important. People have to be there. If you are a principal of a place, and you put your heart and soul in whatever you want that school to be, it will be great.
It will.
I went to Littleton Manor. There, when I got there.
Littleton Manor. Let us sink it.
It was literally the soccer wasn't that big. Rugby was big.
Oh yeah.
Tennis, cricket, hockey. You know, you could say your white sports. You know, but when she saw Ms. Malhaba, when she saw that there's more black people that are accepting into the school, she made it a goal to change one of the rugby fields into a soccer field. One of the gymnasiums into a soccer changing gymnasium. You know, PE, everyone had to play soccer, just so they could get a feel of it. Then after school curriculum would be okay. Whoever wants to play
basically
diversify
your
exactly, because she saw, okay, come on, it's not just white people.
There's like a lot of us.
Sister.